you have when you're done with this canvas is nothing more than a set of your best guesses of what this business is going to be like. But that's all you have when you spend 2 or 3 months writing your business plan. And when you have your guesses all recorded in the canvas, that's where the canvas takes a giant step backwards and sort of becomes your roadmap as you launch the customer development process to prove or disprove all of the guesses you've made about what makes your business potentially successful. So when Steve first wrote about customer development in 2002, 2003, he described it as a 4-step process. At the time we finished the first half of the 600-page customer startup owner's manual, we were only through step 2, and we realized, first of all, that nobody would be able to carry the book if we wrote steps 3 and 4 again, and secondly, that most of the horsepower for startups comes out of the first 2 steps. And so we focused all of our effort on those 2 steps, because at the end of step 2, customer validation, you should be at the point where you have a repeatable, scalable process, where you know how to find your customer, you know how to pitch him or her, you know roughly what percentage of those customers are going to give you a check or a credit card or a log-on, and you have a sense of how that will get your company to profitability. And so we'll talk a little bit about first step of customer development, customer discovery, where what you are trying to do is to validate or invalidate all of your guesses. There are 3 basic steps in customer discovery. 2 of them take you out of the building, since that's the only place where your customers are. Your customers aren't in your conference room. They're not on the other end of your phone. You need to get face-to-face, ideally with 50 or more customers or potential customers, to get a sense of whether they agree or disagree with all the guesses in your canvas. And when they don't agree, you change things. You take a paid software model and change it to freemium or to SaaS, subscription software. You sell it at Walmart or Bon Marché instead of online, or you sell it online instead of at retail, or whatever. As your customers tell you what they want to buy, what they want the product to do, what they want to pay for it, you continuously shape your business based on that feedback. But the first time you go out of the building, you don't talk about your product at all. All you do is talk about the problem your product is going to solve, or the need your product is going to fill. Nothing about what you have in mind. It's what you're trying to do, what I've come lovingly to call the give a crap test. Do your customers give a crap about this business you are about to spend 5 years of your life slaving at? Do they care about the problem you're going to solve? Is it number 2 on their list of things to worry about, or number 22? Is it a problem that's so severe that it's going to cost them their spouse or their house or their job or their money or their time? Is it going to cost them these things once a year, once a month, once a week? And the higher your problem goes on the problem scale, the more likely it is there's a market opportunity for your solution.